like knifing, I like whittling. Just kind of like chopping bits off. It's quite satisfying. And I like kind of watching the shape form like over time.
What we did is we got 2 pieces of plum for my spoon, and we decided which one. And then we cut it in half with an axe, and then we started using the axe to like cut all the bark off, and then it just showed that shape that I wanted to be in.
What wood would you use for making things with?
I've always tried to, like the way I got into this was making spoons when I was camping. I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool thing to do. And then I was just really hooked. But every new one, I try and use a different piece of wood because each piece of wood has something to offer. Some's really straight grained, and so it's quite easy to work with. Some's quite soft, so it's very easy to work with, but when it's made, it's easily damaged or scratched because it's soft. Some is really, really hard to work with, like plum or boxwood. I really like boxwood because it has a really smooth, buttery finish when it's done, when it's sanded. But it's hard to work along the way, so it's the other end of that scale. Everything has its own challenges and rewards. I get the kids to really concentrate on sanding to a really fine finish because that's what brings out the grain in the wood. And it's like the personality of each piece of wood is in its grain. And to some extent in the shape with plum, it tends to always grow on a twist. So you get twisty spoons. With ash, it tends to grow really straight, so you get nice straight stuff and you can do a symmetrical thing more easily, whereas some wood wants to be more organic, some wood, you know. So I would say there isn't a favourite wood. Each wood has got characteristics that are appealing in their own particular way.